So when Dan says on Twitter, different blockchains will be used for different things, what does he mean by that? Well, I think, and I've always thought that even though many blockchains are trying to solve some of the same problems or some of the same issues, these issues, the underlying problems that they're trying to solve are so vast that I just don't see the future being ruled by one blockchain. I just don't see that. I think that different blockchains, different ecosystems allow for different types of tooling to be built. For example, like Cardano and Ergo, I mean, we have some similar tooling and we have some very different tooling that is very symbiotic between the two ecosystems. Like, say, for example, the Rosen Bridge. You know, it's a good example of a hybrid piece of tooling that can be used in both ecosystems in different ways. I mean, it's on the user end is going to be used the same way, but on the infrastructure end, it's utilized, it's secured in different ways and incentivized in different ways, which is it's beneficial for both networks. Again, when I speak about Ergo and Cardano, I don't see any competition between these ecosystems because I believe them to be very symbiotic. I believe that both are kind of doing different things and kind of bringing this super ecosystem that I think is the future. It's I think it's how the rest of the space should be working. We should be working in cooperation, not competition, really. I mean, competition is good, but not the salty bullshit competition crap that you see on, social media where, oh no, our protocol is better than your protocol because, you guys are a ghost chain, or you guys are this. It's like, constructive criticism is good, right? But just this ad hominem bullshit back and forth doesn't serve anything. And I think that we really need to kind of grow up as an industry and really start kind of listening to the right criticism and really not let the FUD sway us or, I guess, sadden us, discourage us. So I know it's a bit of an answer, but that's because, well, I could spend a lot of time, bringing up different examples of how different blockchains can solve different issues. But say, for example, right? Okay, banking the unbanked, right? So that's a big thing for P2P cash. Which is essentially what crypto is supposed to be, as Joe says it, and as Satoshi said it before. I think that, say, an ecosystem like Cardano can put a big dent in banking the unbanked, right? Can we solve the entire planet's problem? Possible, but I don't know if we'll be solving it just by ourselves. I think that we'll bring a big piece of the puzzle to the table, but then Ergo has its own way of also contributing to solving the problem, and together we can find a fully compatible solution to this, right? So, like, for example, Cardano provides the network, and Ergo provides, or I'm talking about the size, right, the bandwidth, and Ergo provides the tooling, and just the know-how with all these things that we already have available at our disposal. So there's just many ways, right? So many ways to cooperate. And, we do see some cooperation from other ecosystems. I'd love to see more cooperation between us and say Algorand, projects like that. There's a lot of innovative stuff happening. And I think that really, if we kind of stop feeling like, if somebody is doing something alongside that's similar to us, they're a threat to our identity, then I think we'll find ways to cooperate and to really, push off each other and to build a a much better just a much better solution for these issues and for these problems that we are looking to find solutions for. So I guess that's, I mean, do you have anything to add to that, Joe?
Not really. Tool for the job, I'd just say that simple.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. It's just, the right tool for the job. And there's all these different jobs that need to be done. And yeah, that's all we just need to do. We need to provide the tooling, and we need to provide the solutions that will solve these issues, and then we'll do these jobs.